Okay, hello everyone. I think I am now live. I think. Let me just double check. Uh, dink, dink. Awesome. Alright, so, I'm just trying to kill Belial here. I haven't done this yet on Torment 3. I have killed him on other difficulties. Uh, it's that breath attack that has been mostly giving me issues. Okay, I was far enough away. And no, I'm not trying to change up my build too much to make this work. I really should start learning to dodge out of the way of that attack. Like, it's not detrimental. That's the main attack that I gotta avoid. I kind of want to just be able to stand still and kill him. Yeah. But, yeah. Like, there's certain attacks that I see him just like... This one I should be fine with. But the thing is, like, I'm not normally hitting him for over 1,000,000 damage, and I need to. I'm normally hitting him for a couple 100,000, so I need to essentially triple my damage. I'm just gonna blood mist through that. So for him, the thing that I've noticed is that it's probably best to stand in the middle when he's not actively attacking. Well then, thank you, Belial. You actually helped me there. I'm gonna blood mist through that. And that one I run from. I'm probably gonna just tank through this one. Okay. I can still tank through it. When he drops to his last third of life, tanking through that becomes a whole lot harder. The little blood blisters, I think, are really kind of stacking up on him. Okay, that way when he does the second one, I don't have to run far. I'm not in it yet. Good. It's gonna smack me away. I'm gonna... Okay. Should be fun on that hit? Yeah. I don't think this will kill me. Checking my health. Okay. I got him. This is it. And then he's probably gonna... Yes, got him. I got him on Torment 3. Yes. With a Bloodlance build, no less. Okay. Modify rewards. I want Beast in the Ice. Open. Okay, good. Got gloves and that. So, Fist of Fate with the greater affix unlucky hit chance. Well then, and didn't roll too bad on the chance to make enemies vulnerable. Got a pretty good percentage, some good crit chance, and some decent attack speed. And Ring of Mendel with a greater affix for summon attack speed, but a pretty bad aspect. So this has a 99% chance. What if I... 136%. So you could actually get it over 100. Ooh. Ooh. Do they actually stack like that? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if they stack, but if they do, that might be something to get. Because I might replace that and kind of stack away from the corpse explosion stuff. Which I don't need, I don't think. But do I need those? Like that aspect. Increase damage to its primary target per lance. I do. I do. But that should have, yes, got me that. Now I can get more reputation, or I can get more Grim Favor or Whisper Caches, which is probably what I want. So I gotta do some more of these seasonal quests. I was not expecting that to take me only 6 minutes. I was expecting that to be, fight. You know what? Let's open this up. Let's look at my Whisper powers. Yeah, they're all maxed out for these ones. I do have a dumb build for that. But let's test, Each bloodline still 7%. No, I do want that. I do also want that. I want all of them. So maybe I don't use Ring of Sacrilegious Souls. But I have like so many things that are all about having like corpses explode, right? Because this is corpses explode. I get blood orbs, which increase things. You're exploding the corpses. I have, not that one, not that one, not that one, but consuming 5 corpses grants 40% increased damage for 6 seconds, and that increases that to not be something I have to worry about. But I can test it out. I'm going to test it out. And I'm going to see if this is easier or harder. So now I'm like, I have a much higher lucky hit chance. I've heard a lot of people trash talking Andariel's Visage this season, but I really want to test it out with this build. I am noticing that I'm shooting bloodlines faster. I am shooting. Should be too. Alright. I'm not noticing a much faster drop in his health. Alright. Yeah, I'm not noticing his health bar going too much lower. Yeah, since this health bar isn't dropping too much faster, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about Fist of Fate on this build. Let's quickly switch back. Bye, Subo. Oh, I died. That's good. I don't care too much. I was just wanting to test out that Fist of Fate because I had a greater FX for lucky hit chance. And lucky hit builds can be quite nice. But I think I need the aspects. I need all the Bloodlines ones because they are all damage multipliers on Bloodlines. Belial's Unveiling. I completed that. Let's just kind of go get rid of all these other things. Am I able to use you? The thing is, like, I don't think I make enemies vulnerable, really. I'm pretty sure I don't, at least. And as far as my Ring of Mendel goes, ooh. So I actually do want this. Because I got that summoning build that I was running around with still. I haven't wanted to get rid of it. I am an altaholic. Like, I don't want to get rid of any builds. Like, ever. Ah. Okay. That being said, I'm trying to kind of optimize gear a bit. Trying to figure out what would be good and what wouldn't. What are all these new Belial's Unveiling quest completion things about? I don't know. Let's see here. I gotta do Infernal Hordes. I gotta do Helltides. And that should be good. Infernal Hordes and Helltides. So let's do oh, there's the Duriel one. Sure. He's for the Tree of Whispers. I do like how many blood lances I get out of this. It's pretty great. So there's a 205 million. Are you guys attacking me? Let me just send those out that way. I'm looking at the map, Subo marks enemies, and I'm like, if I do this. There we go. Pestilent Altar. Tormented Echo of Duriel. Oh, that can kill me in one hit. Noted. Dodge that. I can do that. I can indeed do that. I haven't tried Duriel on Torment 3. I've killed him on Torment 2. Let's do that. Right. I forgot he does that. Did Subo just tank all that? Aha, Duriel. You coward. Pang of Duriel. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That attack can usually, like, one-shot me. Why is there the ground breaking underneath you as well? Duriel, what? You don't do this in Torment 3. Don't make me have to focus on that, too. No. I don't want to have to keep circling. It's lame. I feel bad for any melee character in this fight. Like, you have to just be able to ignore that damage. That, like, earth-breaking damage. I would test it to see how hard that hits, but... Don't tell me there's going to be two of them. If there is going to be, I might just use Blood Mist to kind of stack them up. I think there is two of them, but I think they are stacked up. I'm mostly ignoring what's going on in the screen, just so you guys know, if you're ever wondering like how I'm getting over this, or through this. I am ignoring everything except for these pangs of Duriel that I have to kill, and the crowd of spikes on the ground. Like that thing. Those are the only things I was actually looking at there. You just have to get to a point where it doesn't one-shot you. I think if I go invisible, that thing should leave me alone. Oh, I accidentally misclicked. I right-clicked outside the screen. And now it's doing weird things to my YouTube channel. That's okay, though. Yeah, I don't want to trust getting hit by that. And I got him. In Torment 3, no less. Okay. Entirely doable. No greater affixes, though. No Mutilator's Plate either. I'm looking for just a better version of this. Because this is honestly not a great one. This is okay, but it's not great. And, like, the whole, like, boss loot tables all seem weird now. But that's okay. That's what I needed to do there. Let's teleport back to Gaycool. Those quest completed are all kind of weird. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna try to get those, yeah, I got a lot of Exquisite Blood. Do I got Beast in the Ace stuff? Distilled Fury? Not really. I can summon them 5 times. We're gonna spam some level 6 Infernal Hordes. I also want to do some more pit stuff so I can upgrade some of my glyphs. Specifically, like, Dominate. I want upgraded. I gotta do more Factorio as well. At some point. And I also want to do some Satisfactory. I kind of like this build though, because it hits everything. Like, it shoots so many blood lances that it just hits everything. I do gotta upgrade my movement speed, I think, though. I gotta upgrade my boots, just normally. Oh yeah, I was doing this on Torment 3 with, like, granted, 2 mythics, but they are kind of the reason I live. Bring a Starless Skies is good, and Doombringer is a very tanky weapon. Like, if I had a shield that gave me damage reduction as well, like, I could make this... You can make a Necromancer a very tanky build. I might try that at some point, just to see, like, how high I can get damage reduction on a Necromancer. Running, like, Harlequin Crest, regular pants for the... Oh no, I could probably throw that on a shield. Oof. Hold on, normal enemies. But yeah, you could do Harlequin Crest for 20%, Materials Might for a lot of percent, because it can roll. Doombringer for another, like, 10%. You could do a shield that has a greater affix for damage reduction, and you could put Aspect of Hardened Bones on it for another bunch of damage reduction. You could get a Blood Golem that takes off 30% of your damage as well. It'd be interesting to see if you can make a character that just has so much damage reduction. And if you have Indira's Memory, that's damage reduction while injured, so if something does happen to injure you, it's not going to kill you. Or you could get Temerity for damage reduction while healthy and gaining Barrier anytime you gain life, and it's a Necromancer, so you could always gain life. It would be interesting. It would require some decent loot, though. And you could put on Endurant Faith, so things can't kill you in one hit. I like planning out builds in this game. Like, making a build is a fun concept to me. Almost as fun as using the build. But I don't like to make the stupid overpowered ones, like, because I can never get them to do as good as, like, other people can for some reason. Like, I've gotten up to billions of damage before, but it's rare for me. I had one that was an Earthquake build last season that got up to billions. I'd kind of like to see this build get up to billions. Or at least consistently over 1 million. I want to basically multiply my damage by 5. To call this like a really good build. Considering I have an aura build that can do more damage than it. Getting that stealth over power damage, even if it doesn't happen, like, frequently, but it happens enough. Alright. These all suck. Like, those all suck. And yes, Fell Council, I do still believe in victory. Jeez. Trying to say that they're gonna win. Like, that was a 212 million overpower. If I could have Shroud of False Death with Mutilator's Plate, like if I could have both those effects, oh, this build would be so much better. Let's do that. There's a 351 or 353 million overpower. Summoned Hellborn or Teeming Masses. Both of these are good. Both of these are good. Begin round 5. Hellborn are just so useful to get. Somebody got a 4 greater affix melted heart of selling. Oh, that is just unfortunate. That is just unfortunate. Nice shard. Dude, they gotta fix some of the mythics. Like, Melted Heart of Selig, nobody uses. The Spear, nobody uses. They just gotta fix those. Slaying Hellborn invigorates you. That'll reduce cooldowns and increase attack speed, I believe. Which I would love to have ways of increasing my attack speed. I kind of want them to add the cube from Diablo 3. Because that cube just like let you get even more things onto your build at a time, which were so good. Like, legitimately good. Step forward. I need one of them. I think I got him. I'm gonna just hold down right click onto Gelib the Flame. Mostly because he's the annoying one. Don't teleport away from me. Just gonna pop some of those blisters. Okay, now Brum the Maelstrom. There we go. And hey, I got it. That wasn't too bad. Now I just gotta do some Hell Tides. Okay. Salvage all that. Masterwork. You go up by 1. 10% lucky hit chance. So you're normally at a 92%. 31% chance for Bloodlines to deal double damage, and that's a 24% chance for Bloodlines to deal double damage. So that's a pretty good chance for Bloodlines to deal double damage. Let's see here. You are... Do I need that fire resistance? 25%. It would be better if it was resistance to all elements, to be honest. But that's okay. Okay. Now I'm up to a 93% lucky hit chance for Bloodlines, which is pretty legit. Okay, so I know Dominate you will get one more boost. So I'm plotting what it'll get to. I also got to put one more there, and then I can start getting them. Let's see, how much time we got left? 25 minutes. Awesome. Let's go kill the Blood Maiden. We're gonna go kill the Blood Maiden. I can't believe that we killed Beliel on the first attempt, though. I'm just completing seasonal stuff, by the way. I'm not, like, grinding out bosses at the moment. I probably will later on. I'm probably going to keep, like, 200 Exquisite Blood so I can split a stack between me and whoever else wants to join me. Hi there, kitty. Hi there, girl. Come here. I probably should have saved this for after I had angered the natives. I mean, fire resistance is my best resistance, so I'm probably good to just stand next to this thing and kill everything that comes towards it. Oh, wait a minute. I normally have Wandering Death, and I don't have that at the moment. Let's replace Belial with it for now. Now I'll start executing things more frequently. Do I even need that, though? Like, is it actually killing enemies? I don't know if it's actually needed. What? What, kitty? What? Oh my goodness, yes, you are adorable. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I don't think I need the executor anymore. Oh, kitty. Hi there, girl. Oh, little one. She's such a good girl. She wants so much love at the moment, though. Hi, Keen. Hi, Keen. Oh, hold on, guys. Gotta give the cat her attention. Toy, oh my goodness, kill the mouse toy. Good girl. Kitty, come back. I threw your toy, come back. You gotta bring it back. No? Okay. I threw her toy. And she decided she didn't want to go chase it. Or she did want to go chase it, but she was sad that it stopped moving.
It is done.
Ooh, one-handed weapons. I'll open that in a moment. I gotta get a cooler focus and sword. Ah! Am I invisible? I am not. Yeah, I think I do Belial instead of the Wandering Death. Oh yeah, I need to save up my cinders for Tortured Gift of Mysteries. Which is truly what I need out of this. I might have to go and change this to Torment 4 soon. Oh, I can't summon the Blood Maiden. That is unfortunate. She's like 5 cinders real quick and easy. Or 5 whispers. $125 for an amulet. Not even a greater affix one. This is better. Those used to only drop 3. Or no, 1 amulet. So you'd spend all of your cinders on a singular amulet. I don't like this event too much, to be honest, but
Please,
it'll give me some cinders.
your help. I can't see.
So I need to get 250 cinders. I need to get 200 more cinders. Did somebody awaken the Blood Moon? They did. This event should be over before that spawns in. Come on, game. Give it to me. Okay. Alright, heading back here for the boss fight. Gonna grab that and that.
Will be tested now.
Gonna hope that somebody else puts in the last one. Somebody's wearing... Somebody made guts from Berserk. And, well, yes, I think the armor is cool. I don't know if I want to, like, actually spend money on it. Especially 25 bucks for a cosmetic. Like, I've spent 25 bucks before, but it's like, it's different when it comes from the actual, like, inner game, and not just 25 bucks for a different IP in this game. I don't necessarily like when certain IPs do crossovers. In certain ones I don't mind, like in Magic the Gathering, I kind of like the Lord of the Rings crossover, and I kind of like the Fallout crossover. But I definitely understand why people hate on those, because it's like, you kind of give up as a creator of just like making your own thing, when you could just add somebody else's IP into your property and charge extra money for it. And essentially, it's just, you get extra money for people liking a fandom that isn't yours. And I don't know if I like that as much. So it's not like that's necessarily something that I want to actually spend my money on, because I don't want to necessarily support it. That's just my opinion now. But with the rise of AI, the time for the mind to actually work as something that creates something is over, and we're just going to rely on computers to come up with everything for us. I'm telling you, Wally is just around the corner. Ooh, Hell's forces have grown frenzied. Every time I see the Thul rune, I think of the Spirit rune word, which was Tal, Thul, or Amen in Diablo 2, and it would give you +2 to all skills. So good. Oh, Hell's champion. Okay, now time to go for that chest. There's a Harbinger here. I'm not saving you. I'm here for the loot, nothing more. Anything else on this side of... Okay. So we're going to teleport up to Merowyn. Because it's not necessarily the... Hold on. I was like, it's not the chest that I'm after. It's the Grim Favors and the Tortured Gifts of Mysteries. So I actually need most of my things for... my cinders for those. Stop that. Like, stop giving me the quest for Belial's unveiling being complete. I know it's complete. Like, I'm aware. I got it the first 5 times. Probably just a bug. This should be easy. Don't even have to worry about fire damage. I just have to worry about healing a little bit. Is that shadow damage or physical damage? I think it's shadow. Yeah, I think I am getting about ready for Torment 4. I just want more consistent overpowers. If I could overpower consistently, I would say I am ready for it. Which I do overpower consistently, but not consistent enough. I need to breed, like, break 1,000,000 damage on my crits, or I need to overpower more frequently, like twice as often. Both of which are doable. If I get the right rune combinations. There we go. This is a lightning spear sorcerer. Oh, sure, I'll stand in on these 4 things. I kind of like this as a build for a necromancer though, blood lance, and then getting like all these pools of blood. I think it's fitting. Also, I only have corpse tendrils because I can get them to cast for free and they can give me blood orbs. Like, that's it. Favor token cap reached. Oh no! Not all those cosmetics that I can't get anyway. No spitting up demons on me. Besides, the siege demons in Diablo 3 were way cooler. Just a living siege tower. I actually liked Act 3 in Diablo 4. Or Diablo 3, I mean. It was interesting. Okay. Well, I also do plan on eventually, probably during the summer, making a playthrough of single-player Diablo 2. Like, not even allowing myself to do the trades. Is my inventory full? Yeah. Ta-da! I'm not worried about that. That should all go to my chest. But I'm going to start heading back to sell. Well, I'm close to leveling up. Let's try to get that real quick. There we go. Okay. Do I need any of these? Maximum life, I don't really want on that. I don't really want fire resistance, so I'm gonna salvage all those. And hey, new greater or new aspects as well.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Then throw that down. Shield, 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 shield. 52% damage on a shield is not bad. I don't think I want those though.
What still got the hammer sings on your return?
Okay. Let me take a look at these. Okay, I need to keep in mind things that will be within range in one tick. I'm thinking I go for that. Or, no, I'm gonna go that. Get the ones that are out of range first. That way when they become in range, it's more satisfying. It's a bigger bonus. It's a more drastic bonus, I should say. It's not a bigger one. It's the same amount. It's just delayed gratification. Oh, world boss spawning in 5 minutes. Let's start by going there, I suppose. Get that waypoint. Might as well. Oop, wrong way. I'm recovering from being sick. That's why I haven't wanted to, like, do this too much. Just realized if no, probably do weekends. So I'm planning out my future, and I'm getting a new job soon, and I'll be working mornings, so I could probably stream in the afternoons, and that could be good. I still haven't gotten Variana as at level 10 yet. I got all of the other ones. She'll pop up soon enough, though. Just every new area I go to, just Belial's unveiling. I'm gonna mount up. I was wanting to just use one hand. Let's get this waypoint for Kubrick. Alright. Boobay. Booba? I don't know. Buba? Can't tell. Don't know what it's meant to be. Okay. I'm trying to make an evade build. And then just stacking this. So let's just do the dumb thing and spend all my points into that. No, 94,000 isn't. It's probably going to end up being about half as good as that, 2,800. So this will probably get up to 1,200. It gets 100 for the next level. So it'll probably be better than half. And then if I could probably spam it. I'm thinking of making a teleport build. That's okay. Let's grab that. And then I literally have to kill enemies while at max threat level. And then tortured gifts and mysteries. But the thing with these, it's like, that takes so much gems. That is 600,000 gems up there. 600,000. It's ridiculous. I don't got that. False apparition. Oh, okay. I'm probably not doing those two. Or that one. That one's difficult too. I don't know. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I was calling it a bit too close. Okay. We got this. Oh yeah, he's not a threat. He'll be dead in a moment. Is that gonna explode on me? Oh yeah, I'm fine. That didn't one-shot me. I heal fast enough. Was I missing that entire time? This is a pretty cool looking hammer. There's a 10 million crate. I don't see any other treasure goblins around. I'm assuming they all died. Yeah, I did not trust that. I hit blood mist there. There's 38 million. There's 6 million. Those are pretty good hits.
Thanks.
Tree of Whispers.
Done.
Kirkgrim Favors. What's with the epic music? Ooh, somebody got a Harlequin crest. What'd they get? Cooldown reduction. That's such a good upgrade for it. Like, legitimately, that is.
It is done.
Let's get chest plates. It might be a better one. It wasn't. And you, intelligence. So I'm gonna keep you, but I'm not gonna wear you. So you, max life of power damage and damage. So many bad things. We're gonna salvage all that. Yep. Get rid of all of it. And you get me what? Shadow damage to enemies affected by curses. Ooh, I should... that's something I was overlooking. Okay, let's go abilities, none. Okay, awesome. Let's go see if I can craft any.
There is power in these stones.
Can I craft any jewelry? I can craft nothing. Literal nothing. You would give me 15 offering for hitting a non-healthy enemy. Which I do quite a bit. I might be able to... I'd have to hit 40 enemies to get 600. That's a lot. No, not doing it. There's this. I could finish that out. Well, that part of it. I don't think I can finish that part of it out yet. Use boss powers in your main power slot to defeat their original owners. Ten tortured gifts in a single Helltide in Torment 4. Defeat 200 monsters before the Hellborn's arrival. Complete Artificer's tier 75 or higher in the pit with more than 5 minutes remaining. That is doable. These two are definitely doable. This one is hard, but achievable. This one isn't too bad. I don't know the likelihood of this one being completed with Andariel on that list. I've heard terrible things about her in Torment 4. This seems unlikely. This seems doable. So this, I have doubts with this one, but I also have doubts with this one. Because this one you just have to get lucky. Because getting 200 enemies to spawn in that short amount of time frame is very difficult. Like, that is ridiculous. But it is worth a spark. But that's okay. Reliquaries. How am I doing on these things? Let's check. If it wants to, there we go. Honestly, if I get any of these, it would be this one for the owl. And that's the main reason. Like, why are they set up for platinum? Like, why is that 300 platinum? Why? Platinum is expensive. 2,000 platinum or 2,800 platinum is $25. So that is practically that's practically a $3 armor set right there. That's $3. That's $2. $3. $5. Like, these are ridiculous. I don't like that they added that. Like, I don't like just complaining about a lot of things. I mean, I do like complaining about a whole lot of things, but not necessarily just about things like that. But I don't like the way they did the season journey in this. Like, I don't like the Reliquaries tab. I don't. I can almost get that thing. I'm only going to unlock the free stuff, and even then I'm kind of debating not, because I don't really care. I don't like Berserk that much. So let's do a thing. Let's go to Kiovershed, let's bump this up to Torment 4, and let's just test to see how a Helltide would go. I can't stay for very long. I probably have to end it after a short testing if it'll kill me. But I just want to see, do I have the damage output for Torment 4 yet? I don't normally like lowering difficulties, so I might just tough it out in Torment 4 anyway. And if I look at this, 28% resistances, 700 armor. That is not going to cut it. That is 100% not going to cut it. But let's test it out. Let's go. That's a long line of Helltide. Let's test it out from the Annual's encampment. Skills can trigger like hit effects. I want to test this build out with Andariel's Visage. I think that might be a fun little combo. I don't think it'll be the best, to be honest. Air of Perdition probably would be. But I want to see. These are regular mobs. They are dying. I basically have to overpower to do any damage, but when I do overpower, it does a decent amount. Yeah, Torment 4 might be doable. Even with my bad resistances, my damage reduction is high enough that I can tank it. Interesting. I mean, I'm living over all of their attacks individually. So I might be able to stand Torment 4. I'll have to test it out. But that's okay. I think ultimately what my next set of things is going to be to basically try to push through the pit. Right. But yeah, I think for that, for now, I'm probably going to end up calling it. I'm going to head to Saragar first. I'm getting kind of fed up with that little thing. And yes, I see that I could get through the pit. I mean, actually, it's 5 stuff. So it might be worth it just to go through a quick one. Okay, I can try to do a 3-minute pit. But I'm making a quick one. I'm going to bump it down to 45. 45 is way lower than what I should be in. And I might be able to do this a quick one. It's still going to be taking that. That is kind of good annoying. That's okay though. You know, I like this more than Path of Exile 2. I've tried Path of Exile 2. It's alright. It's not bad. I just don't like it as much for some reason. And yes, I saw that the portal was back there. I just wanted to finish clearing up here really quick. I was wanting to be done by 1:15. So that'll give me enough time to like eat a little bit, maybe. I'm not actually that hungry. It'll give me enough time to make some tea, drink it, and then get ready for work. Wee. Wee. There's a billion hit with the blast wave. Do you think vampires can get blood diseases? Or are they just immune because they're vampires? So I'm like, if somebody has some type of illness and a vampire drinks their blood, if it's contagious through blood, shouldn't the vampire also get that same disease? Or does nobody think of these things? Kill the blood clones. Let's do a good amount of damage to them. Got me 10 levels in that. Nice. I'm thinking about adding vampire curses to my summoning build. Enemies affected by vampire curse are also vulnerable, so it'll force enemies to be vulnerable, and it would make those deal more damage. That's okay.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Blood orbs grant 15 essence. We are gonna snag this one. And then we're gonna fill in a bunch more. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna call it there unless, do I have to turn on that tree of whispers? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there. But yeah, somebody's willing to trade mats for Torment 3 Belial kill, and I'm like, that was a hard fight. I expected to just grind it out for an hour before work and just hope that I would get it, but I apparently got it on the first try, and I'm not going to try again. Not at the moment, anyway. But yeah. I hope everyone has a good day. I am going to call it here. I'm going to go grab a snack and get ready for work. Take care.